What is good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Today I got a story time for you guys. I know it's been a minute. I got a story time for you guys though. It's gonna be the time I lost my virginity. Lost my V card. It was weird. It was funny and weird. Like, I'm gonna explain the whole story, exactly how it happened. I don't think I remember the exact day it happened, but yeah, it was just funny, weird little story, right? So, it was summertime, and I was a I was about to be a sophomore in high school, and I was I was looking for like a summer job, basically, right? And I found this little summer job to work as a lifeguard. Um, I forgot how much they paid, but I was working as a lifeguard for a little bit it was just this summer, and they wanted me to lifeguard like we went out to like this whole like campsite, I guess you could say. It was a campsite with a pool, and they had cabins out there. We had our own reserve cabin. It was me, another lifeguard, a chaperone, and I want to say 5 kids, and two of the kids were around my age, and one of them was a girl. Or I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't saying none of that. I'm not name dropping, none of that. Just man. So we all so I applied for the job, got the job. Then we went out there for a little bit. The first couple of days we couldn't go swimming because it was raining. They had to clean the pool, a whole bunch of stuff. It's a process, you know. So we was inside playing games and stuff like that, scary stories, cooking, hot dogs, hamburgers, s'mores even. And I don't know what it is, but like when you out in the woods and you look at the sky, the stars was just crazy. Like, it was real beautiful. Like, I remember looking up at the sky that night. But yeah, so fast forward, we go let me guess. We go, I think we went to, think we was going, yeah, we decided to go to the pool. I guess like we was a couple days in. We was only there for like 4 days. Couple days in, and we go to the pool, and it's like it's not hot, but it's like it's decent weather to go inside the pool. You know what I'm saying? It's like real warm. You know, subtle, small breeze, like slight breeze type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the pool, we go chill in the pool, and me being me, I don't want to like. I'm a lifeguard. I'm supposed to be watching them, making sure everybody is safe around the pool, no running in the pool, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep people safe. So I'm doing that. My man's that's like lifeguard with me. He's sitting on the side, and I'm like, bro, it's hot. Like, I'm about to go enjoy the pool. Hop in the pool. It wasn't even my idea at first. The kids was like, come on, mister, come hop in the pool, whoop the whoop. So I'm like, okay. I'm really thinking like, should I hop in the pool? Like, is that unprofessional? And I'm like, it wouldn't be unprofessional. It would be unprofessional if I was like if I hopped in the pool and I was like dunking the kids underwater. But I just hopped in the pool and I was just swimming. I was just chilling. And plus, like I said, it was real warm that day, so we hopped in the pool, and then they started splashing me and stuff like that. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, they trying to get me to play with them, play the games with them and stuff inside the pool. And I'm 15 at the time. I'm 15. So it's another girl. I said another girl. It's a girl there, right? It's a girl there, a boy, they both my age. It's a girl and a boy. They're both my age. The girl, I didn't even think she was paying me no mind for real. So we just chatted it up. We all just chatted it up. Cool as hell, whatever. Casual conversation. And the smaller kids was like, I say like 10, 11, splashing me with water. And I'm splashing them back, like, yo, chill, splashing them. But like, you know how kids get, they don't understand when to stop. So it's like, they kept splashing me, think I was playing. So I kept splashing them back, and they just thought I was like, oh, he's playing with us. But I'm like, I'm over here like, damn, like, they keep splashing me with water. I'm just trying to chill. You ever seen that TikTok? You know what I'm saying? They over there, they playing. So I get out the pool for a little bit. I got a towel, dry off. You know, I'm chilling. Dry off, and then they want me to get back in the pool after I got out the pool. So I got back in the pool for a little while. The shorty that was closer to my age, right? I want to say she was like 16, 17, right? She jumped on my back. Now she on my back. On my back. I'm like this in the pool now. And you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm skinny now, but like back then, skinny wasn't even the word. Malnourished was the word. Malnourished was more of the word, man. Man, no muscle, straight bone, malnourished, on my back. Got her on my back, and and she just like on my back, like splashing around, trying to dunk me under the water. So I boom, go right under the water with her on my back. Like, why is you jumping on my back? First off, crazy. Got her off me. Then I hop out the pool and I dry off, and then I forget my coworker. He say something to me, he like, you shouldn't be something with the kids or something like that. And I'm looking at him like I'm just having fun, and she jumped on my back. You seen her jump on my back. So what are you talking about? I don't even want to get into that for real, but he was basically trying to say I was in the wrong or whatever. But like, first off, we in the pool, we having fun. It's not like she like bumped her head underwater. And first off, we're lifeguards. We're trained to like, in situations like that, if somebody bumped their head underwater and they're unconscious, we're trained to pick them up in a certain fashion and carry them to the edge of the pool and get them out the water, so then we could perform CPR and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm just like, make it make sense, basically. Make it make sense. But I understood where he was coming from. He didn't want anything like bad to happen or anything like that. But I'm not like, I'm not acting like, you know how people be acting real rough when they play around and stuff like that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm really just chilling. She hopped on my back, boom, backwards. Both came up for air. It is what it is. Time comes, we gotta go back to the campsite, to our cabin. And when we go out there, right? We go out there. We dry off. We all dry off. They got like a little, like, I want to say like a concessions, like a restaurant or whatever, across from the pool. It's like the pool, and then the restaurant, like literally right there or whatever, right? So, and I ain't gonna lie, shorty had the crazy low. She had the crazy, but at the same time, like, she not worried about me. She ain't concerned about me, so I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? She ain't on my body. I'm chilling. So then we go, right. So we leave, and we getting ready to leave. Everybody wrap up. We get what's the name? We get all our stuff, gather all our stuff, hop in the van that we drove up there, and we driving back. And yeah, we driving back. And on the way back, they tell us, hey, you guys, we just wanted to tell y'all that it's gonna be raining a little heavy on later tonight. And we want y'all to be safe. So make sure y'all got a lot of food and stuff like that, cause we don't want y'all coming out and whole bunch of stuff. So we like, okay, we got all our shit together, and we leave. We leave. Everybody go to the cabin. Everybody change, wash up, get dressed. You know what I'm saying? And we basically chilling for the rest of the day, for real, for real. We cook hot dogs, hamburgers that same night. Yeah, had s'mores, all types of shit. Then the chaperone go to sleep. Chaperone go to sleep. Co-worker go to sleep. And I'm up, just like chilling, just up chilling. And I'm like, and no. We all up. No. The chaperone and my the other lifeguard that was with me, my coworker, they go to sleep. I'm up with the 5 kids, but the younger ones, like they were the younger ones, they went to sleep. And it's just like 3 or 4 of them up, I'm not sure. And they over there playing truth or dare, doing all types of dumbass shit that kids do, right? So I'm chilling. I'm on my phone. Couldn't really get real good signal out there. They couldn't get no real signal out there. No good signal out there. And I'm just on my phone basically. I forget what I was watching, but I'm on my phone and I'm sitting in the corner watching them, making sure they ain't doing nothing crazy, don't burn the cabin down, whatever. So we they doing a whole bunch of dares, and they like, oh, come play truth or dare with us. Come play truth or dare. I'm like, all right. It get crazy from here on out. It get crazy, right? We start playing truth or dare. We start off with, you know how truth or dare go. Anybody that's played truth or dare know how truth or dare start off, right? Start off sort of innocent, a little funny, goofy stuff, right? Then they work into the spicy shit, right? And my goofy ass, I fell right into the trap. We go, they start off, oh yeah, I dare you to do this, I dare you to do that. There come the spicy dares. Oh yeah, it's the other dude, I wanna say he was like 16. He might have been older than that, right? He dared the other girl that was with us, that was around our age, right? He dared her to run around the cabin topless. No bra, no shirt, topless. Run that lap. She ran a lap. Came back. She was like, oh yeah, now somebody else gotta do a dare. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? I'm literally, I'm not saying nothing, I'm just looking. I'm not saying nothing, I'm just looking. She put her shirt back on before she come back in. Then she dared dude to do a dare, and then dared me to do a dare. She dared me to be a human peanut butter jelly sandwich. She get a slice of bread, put the jelly on the bread, slap it on my back. Peanut butter, slap it on my chest. I'm like, what? And then they dared me do a lap. So I ran the lap around the cabinet. Boom. And I'm like, yo, what? Like I'm really sitting here like, yo, why? Why was that a dare? But it is what it is. So then we pressing forward. They said, fuck truth or dare. Let's go into the van. The van that brought us here, right? We chilling in the van. Me, her, dude, and it was like a 13-year-old in there with us, and we all chilling in there. That we just talking, right? We just talking at first. Then Shorty go and tell the 13 or 12-year-old, right? Tell her to go inside the cabin. Whoop-de-whoop. She not trying to leave. She tell her like, hey, go inside the cabin for a little while. We'll be in there in a minute. Eventually, they convince her she go inside the cabin, right? Now it's just me, her, me, the 15 or 16-year-old, the girl around my age, and the other dude around my age at that time, right? Mind you, we all like 15. I'm 15. I remember for a fact I was 15. Shorty was either 15, 16, or She might have been older than that. I ain't gonna lie. And dude was like 16, 17 at the most probably. So we chilling in there, we chatting for a little bit. Then we start the Truth or Dare back up again. And it's a bag of Fruities. If you live in the hood, you know what Fruities is. The little baggies. But it's like a whole, like, all blue Fruities, big bag. Like, the bag like a pound. Big, like a pound of Fruities in the joint. And we eating them, we cooling. And I'm like, and they throwing dares around. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, I dare you let me eat the Fruities off your nipples. So I'm really wilding for real, but I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If this gonna be my chance to really cop some, why not? Why not get a little crazy? A little crazy. So I told Shorty to dare, and she instantly popped the titty out. Why? Popped the titty out. I'm like, oh, she dead ass. I'm eating a Fruity off the nipple, and then I just get to sucking her titty. Like really, like how do you really eat a Fruity off a nipple? Like, I know that's a weird question, but like really think about that. Really think about that. You can't. You just then you chewing the Fruity, and then you just licking the nipple. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing, and then as shit escalated, dude turned around. He in the front. It's one of those vans that got 3 rows, right? And me and Shorty, we in the first row, and then dude in the passenger seat in the front of the van, next to the driver's seat. So he turned around, and me and Shorty back there, we just coolly shit get real touchy feely. Not gonna lie, shit get real touchy feely. Grabbing on ass, all that. And I'm wildin', bro. I'm wildin'. I ain't get my meat sucked that night, no nothing. It was just horny teenagers basically, bro. I was I got her to get it. I got her to get to the back, and then I slide like her pajamas off. Right? And I'm cracking her shit in the back. And before I could finish the job, Buddy turned around like, oh, do y'all even got a condom? Y'all wildin' back there. I'm like, whole time he's still in the van? I thought he left. I thought he would have left. He ain't say nothing. It's quiet, bro. He ain't say nothing at all. I'm cracking her shit in the back. He ain't say nothing at all. So the whole time you in there being a weirdo, and I couldn't even finish the job because he in the passenger seat, basically listening. Like, bro, what is you doing? Why is you still? But it's whatever. So that happened, and then we basically stopped. So yeah, we had stopped, and then he was like, oh yeah, y'all, do y'all even have a condom? She was like, oh yeah. She was like, oh yeah, you right. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, he right, but like, damn, bro, like, he don't even know. This my first look at some coochie for real. Like, I'm trying to do my thing. I'm not gonna bust in it. Of course, you know, plug game crazy. Never gonna bust in that. But you can't cock block. You can't do that. What is you doing, my boy? Like, come on, man. So fast forward like 2 minutes later, put in. I ain't even had no clothes off for real. I just had my I had these pajama pants that had the hole in the crotch. It had like a button up joint at the crotch, and you could just unbutton that shit for like when you gotta pee or whatever. So I was cracking her through that, and I just pulled back and then button my shit back up. She had to put on her panties. She had to put her shirt back on, but we putting our garments and stuff away, putting our private parts away and stuff like that, you know. She putting her clothes back on, and we leave and we go back inside the cabin. And yeah, we go back to the cabin, and then basically it's like it's like the day after, it was like this big cookout or whatever that they wanted me to stay for or whatever. So I stay and it's mad awkward. It is so awkward, bro. Like it is so awkward, bro. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Like okay, so so like they wanted us to set up different stations for the cookout so it can be like events and stuff like that. And while we setting up, all I feel is like this awkward like stare at the back of my head. Dude come start talking to me about what happened, all types of wild ass shit. And I'm just like, hey, it happened last night. I ain't get to finish. It is what it is, bro. At this point, so that shit was crazy. So then while we he come talk to me and all this other shit, and I see this other girl there. Fired. She fired. I don't know where she is now, but if she ever see this video, hit me up. You know I'm talking about you. I know you know I'm talking about you. Hit me up. So, so yeah, so we are setting up the events and stuff like that, and I'm trying to make it as non awkward as possible. So I'm sort of like avoiding them. I'm going to the food. I'm getting to the food. I'm eating. I'm going helping, asking, do they need help or anything else? We don't need help. Thank you though, appreciate you. So now at this point, I'm just waiting for a check. I'm waiting for the check. The lady said, oh yeah, I gotta go do this, gotta go do that. Now I come give you the check, and then you could go do whatever. I'm like, alright, bet. So she give me the check. I'll call my cousin, come get me. Leave. And for like the rest of the day, I'm just like, that was like, it was fun, but it was like at the same time a real like awkward experience, cause Shorty was just, like, I don't know. She like, I felt like that was her friend. That dude was like probably like her best friend or some shit like that, and she was like telling him to like, I don't fucking know, but that shit was crazy. That's the story of how I lost my V card, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you like story times like this. You know what I'm saying? More like in depth. I guess you could, yeah, more in depth, like funny story times. I might have another story time for you guys. Oh, I do got another story time for you guys. If you guys want to see that story time or want to hear that story time, let me know. Funny ass story time. I ain't gonna tell you what it's about. Just let me know if you guys want another story time, and I give it to you. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and also don't forget to follow my social medias that's gonna be plugged at the end of this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.